I never told my son how much I made. My name is Ruth Bennett. I'm 63. I'm a financial consultant. My clients are CEOs, doctors, families with trusts older than me. I make $60,000 a month. I have for 8 years. My son, Marcus, didn't know. I raised him alone after his father left. I worked nights. I sold my car to pay his tuition. I told him, money is private. Character is public. So I lived in a small condo. I drove a 2012 Honda. I wore simple clothes. I thought I was teaching him humility. That's why the day at their kitchen table broke something in me I didn't know could break. Marcus married Ava 2 years ago. She was bright, loud. She called me Ruthie on day 1, like we were friends. I smiled. I brought soup when she was sick. I co-signed their apartment lease. Last month, Marcus lost his job. Tech layoffs. He was quiet for weeks. So, I went to their place on a Tuesday. I brought groceries. I brought a check. Not for them, for the rent. $3,800. I slid it across their counter. Ava looked at it. Then at me. She laughed. Not kind. We don't need charity from an old beggar, she said. The word hit me first. Then the silence after. Marcus was in the other room. On a call. He didn't hear. I stood there. $60,000 a month in my account. $3,800 in my hand. And beggar in my ears. But what I didn't know that day was that Ava had been telling people I was broke for months. She told her sister, her friends, even their landlord. Marcus's mum lives on Social Security. We take care of her. She thought I was weak. She thought shame would make me disappear. She was wrong. I picked up the check. I folded it once. You're right, I said. You don't need this. I put it back in my purse. I walked out. My hands didn't shake. That scared me more than crying would have. I didn't sleep that night. I sat at my desk. My laptop open. My bank app. $60,000. Then another $60,000. Steady. Quiet. I thought about Marcus. My boy who used to bring me dandelions. The man who called me every Sunday. Did he believe her? Did he think I was a burden? I called him the next morning. Mom, hey, he said, tired. Everything okay? Marcus, I asked. Does Ava think I'm poor? There was a pause. Too long. She's stressed, Mom. Money's tight. She didn't mean it. She called me a beggar, I said. He didn't say no. He said, don't take it personal. That was the moment my heart shifted. Not shattered with a scream. Shattered with a click. For years I had been invisible on purpose. To protect him. To let him stand on his own. And she used that invisibility to insult me. Day 2, Ava texted Marcus. Not me. Tell your mum we can't keep relying on her. She needs to stop pretending she can help. Day 3, I found out she told their landlord I was unstable. She asked if Marcus could remove me from the emergency contact. Until everything changed. I thought silence was strength. I was wrong. Silence without boundaries is surrender. So I stopped being quiet. I called my lawyer. I want to freeze all access. For years I had paid their car insurance, their phone bills. I had a joint savings for Marcus's emergency fund, $22,000. Ava was a signer. I removed her. That day, I didn't call her. I didn't argue. I called Marcus. Marcus, come over. We need to talk. Just you. He came that evening. No, Ava. He looked broken. Mom, I'm sorry about money. We're drowning. I didn't give him a check. I gave him a folder. Inside the folder were 3 things. 1, my last 3 bank statements. Redacted, but clear. $60,000. Every month. For years. 2, a list. Every bill I had paid for them in 2 years. Insurance. Phones. That $3,800 rent check I took back. Total, $41,600. 3. A letter. Marcus, I am not a beggar. I am your mother. I hid my money so you would build your own life. Ava used my silence as a weapon. I will not be disrespected in my own son's house. Marcus read it. His hands shook. Mom, I didn't know. I know, I said. Because you never asked, and she never let you. He looked up. What do you want me to do? Nothing for me, I said. Decide who you believe. The woman who calls your mother a beggar, or the mother who never asked you for $1. He didn't go home that night. 2 weeks later, Ava called me. Not to apologize. To ask for the car insurance back. I said, that account is closed. She said, you're cruel. I said, no, I'm done. Marcus and I are healing now. Slow. He got a new job. He pays his own bills. He comes for dinner on Sundays. No Ava. And I learnt something in that kitchen. You don't have to be rich to have worth. But if you are, you don't have to be used to prove you're kind. When someone calls you a beggar, you don't beg for respect. You show them your account is closed. Because real family doesn't put a price on your name. And dignity is the one thing money can't buy, but silence can lose.